Okay, children, that's enough of social studies. Now let us move to English language arts. Before we go into the lesson, let us play a game called Complete the Sentence, where the first group will start the sentence, the second group will follow along, and the third group will complete the sentence. Now I would like for the first group, you guys will look at statement. The second group, you guys will look at question. And the third group, you will look at expression. Now, I'll give you 15 seconds, nothing more, to discuss how would you start these sentences. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now the first group, Miss Nelson.
The boy.
The boy. Yes, Miss Diabru. The boy is at the park. Yes, Miss Peters.
Today.
The boy is at the park today. Okay, lovely. Now the second group, yes, Miss Salka.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Going.
Where are you going?
Said Mary.
Said Mary. Where are you going? Said Mary. Thank you for that. Now lastly, Miss Toby.
Help, help, help.
Help, help, help. Yes, Mr. Griffin.
The house is on fire.
Help, help. The house is on fire. Yes, Miss Henry.
Call the fire service.
Help, help. The house is on fire. Call the fire service. Yes, thank you for that. Give yourself a round of applause. Good. So from that little game that we played, can you guys guess what we'll be looking at today? Mr. Munisha, you had your hand up first.
What kind of sentence?
Kinds of sentence. Okay. Anybody else? Yes, Miss Peters. Sentence. Okay. Yes, Miss. Types of sentence. Okay. Anybody else like to give a try? Yes. Miss Henry.
Different sentence.
Different sentences. Okay. You guys are not wrong because we are looking at sentence structures. Looking at the structure of sentences. Now, the topic we're looking at today, as I said earlier, sentence structures. For the reason for this lesson is for you, the learners, to continue developing your grammar. You will gain the ability to identify the structure of sentences, which is the statement, the question, and the exclamation. And you will also demonstrate your understanding of the concept through oral reports. Now, firstly, group 1, please read.
A sentence is a set of words which makes up a complete thought.
Okay, a sentence is a group word which makes up a complete thought. What is a sentence? That is the question we just answered. What is a sentence? Now we have some examples here. Group 2, can you read the example?
John is fat. How fat is John? John, come here.
Thank you. Now, if you have noticed, there are 3 different types of sentences there. I would like for Miss Toby, to identify. Which is statement sentence there?
John is what?
John is fat. That is correct. Mr. Sinfal, what is a question sentence there?
Sir, how fat is John?
How fat is John? That is correct. And expression or explanation sentence, which one would that be, Miss McFarlane?
John comes.
John, come here. That is correct. Now, for this statement, I've sentenced a set of words which makes up a complete thought. Can someone give me their own example of a sentence? Yes, Mr. Sinfal.
I am going to the market.
I am going to the market. Mr. King, can you give me one? We are going to the mall today. Miss Melville, can you give me any example sentence? Miss Melville? Pardon me? Pardon me? We is running. We is running. Okay, Miss Melville, thank you very much for that try, for that wonderful effort. We is running. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. But I believe the verbs is incorrect in that sentence. Somebody else will take one more sentence. Yes, Miss Toby. What are you eating today? Okay, thank you. So, with all those words that you guys just bottled up and put together, that is a sentence. But remember, with everything in life, there is rules. Now, we look at the first sentence structure, which is a statement sentence. Group 2, please read. What is a statement sentence?
A statement sentence tells you something.
Thank you for that. Group 3, can you please read the example?
I love coming to school every day. Sir Rose is my favorite teacher. I saw 12 floats at the seawall.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, I'd like to ask you guys a question. When reading the sentences, can you identify what it is telling you? What? I love coming to school every day. What is the statement there? What is it telling you? Yes, Miss Nelson.
That you love coming to school.
That I love coming to school every day. Thank you for that. The second one has, Sir Rose is my favorite teacher. What is that sentence telling you? Yes, Miss Henry?
That Sir Rose is my favorite.
Correct, that Sir Rose is my favorite teacher. Or not mine, for the person that wrote the sentence, they're telling us that Sir Rose is their favorite teacher. And number 3 now, I saw 12 floats at the seawall. What is that sentence telling us? Yes, Mr. King.
That you saw 12 floats?
Correct, that the person who wrote the sentence saw 12 floats at the seawall. Now we will look at what is a question sentence. I would like for group 1, you 2 pairs, so please read what is a question sentence.
A question sentence asks you something.
A question sentence asks you something. Thank you. Now, I have 3 examples there as per normal. I would like for 3 individuals to stand randomly and read. Okay, thank you. Love the effort. I will take Ms. Diabru, Ms. Peters, and Mr. Sinfal. Ms. Diabru, can you read the first one?
How tall are you?
How tall are you? Is that asking a question? Ms. Diabru, is that asking a question?
Yes.
What's the question?
They're asking how tall.
So I'm trying to identify how tall is the person. Correct. Thank you for that. Miss Peter,
Did you eat today?
did you eat today? So, I am guessing you are asking, did you eat today? The person looks like he didn't eat. Thank you, Mr. Silva.
Did you miss me?
Did you miss me? It appears Mr. Silva didn't come to school for a good piece of time and he came and asked us if we missed him. Thank you, Mr. Silva. Now, we're looking at what is an exclamation sentence. Class, let's read this one together.
The exclamation sentence expresses sudden or strong emotions and feelings.
It expresses sudden or strong emotion or feelings. Ah! I just got in a heart attack. That was sudden, out of nowhere. I said, ah! So, A is an exclamation mark. That was a exclamation sentence. Now let us look at the three examples here. Class, let's read it together. Number one.
Wow! That is a big cat. I love you. Help!
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Wow! That is a big cat. We just, we peeped out our window and we saw our neighbor, fat cat. We were shocked. I love you. You just wake up, you go to school, you tell mommy, you love her. And help! Help! Now I have a little task for each and every one of you to do. Just a simple identifying. Group 1. Read the sentences in group 1.
Hurry, or I would be late. Stop! That is dangerous. Yes, yes, please come and save me.
Thank you. Group 2.
Are you okay? Did you have a fight in school? How was church?
Thank you. Group 3.
I love you all. Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. I don't really like the princess movies.
Okay, thank you. Now, I would like for Miss Salthoff to identify the sentence structure in group 1. Hurry or I will be late. What sentence structure is that?
Explanation.
Correct. Exclamation. Now, Miss Jablu, are you okay? That is what type of sentence structure. Question. Correct. And lastly, Mr. Manisar. Spider-Man is my favorite movie. Telling sentence, or you could say a statement sentence. Okay, thank you. Now I have these little handouts here. I will give you it at random. I will keep this one here. Now, I would like for you to look at those sentences. Look at it, observe it. So, can you identify the sentence structure that you have here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, these two pairs, please read the sentence and tell us what sentence structure that is.
What time is it?
Pardon me?
What time is it?
What time is it? And the sentence structure for that is
Question.
a question. Thank you. Youth pair.
Wow, that is a big dog.
Wow, that is a big dog. So what type of sentence structure is this?
Exclamation.
Correct. An exclamation. This pair.
This is a big school.
This is a big school. And what type of sentence structure is that?
Statement.
Statement. Thank you. This pair.
How old are you?
How old are you? And that is what time?
A question.
A question. Correct.
Melville is beautiful.
Melville is beautiful. What type is that?
Exclamation.
Exclamation. Melville is beautiful. Thank you.
The dog is barking.
The dog is barking. What type is that?
Statement.
A statement. Mr. Sinfa, you are left out there. My apologies. So let us read this one together, you and I. Let us read it together. Help! Help! So what type is that, Mr. Sinfa? An exclamation. Okay, thank you. Now, for our last piece of activity, I would like you to observe the picture there and create the three different sentence structures. As we said earlier, group one, you will do, which one did you do earlier? Statement? Correct. So you will create at least three statement sentences about the picture there. Group two, you will look at the question. You will ask three questions about the picture there. And group three, you will express strong emotion about the picture there. Thank you. 20 seconds. Pardon? Maybe. Or a hoop. Yeah. No, you have to say three. Yeah? Yes, three individual. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Are we ready, children?
Yes.
Yes. Main speakers, group 3. Miss Alka, group 2. Mr. Monisar, group 1. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, let us start with group 3.
My favorite game is football.
My favorite game is football.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, okay. I can work. My favorite game is football. Wow. Can we restructure that?
Yes.
So please stand and try.
Wow. My favorite game is football.
Wow. My favorite game is football. Okay, that will work. Yes, Miss Jaglu. I love playing on the seesaw. Okay, you have to put a little more spunk into it. I love playing on the seesaw. Thank you. I will come back to this group. Second group.
May I play on the seesaw with you?
May I play on the seesaw with you? Okay, thank you. Yes, Miss McFarlane. I love playing football. Okay, okay. Good try. However, I asked you to create asking question. Was that a asking question, Miss McFarlane? Pardon me? No, it wasn't. So please stand and create another asking question. May I play football with you? Okay, that could work. Thank you. I will come back to this group. Yes, Mr. Manisar.
The children is having fun.
The children is having fun. That is yes, that is correct. Mr. Silva. The boy is playing football. Okay, and back to this group. Mr. Obi. Hoop, hoop. Here goes me with my hoop. Okay, thank you for that. That is wonderful. Yes?
Can you teach me to play with the hoop?
Can you teach me to play with the hula hoop? Thank you. And last question, last statement sentence.
Children are on the seesaw.
The children are on the seesaw. Okay. Thank you for that, children. Give yourself a round of applause. Now, before we move forward, I'd like to ask you, how do you feel about the lesson and what did you learn? Yes, Mr. Simba?
I learned about sentences.
You learned about sentences. Okay, thank you. Mr. Manisa?
Sir, I learned how to structure sentences.
You learned how to structure sentences. Okay, thank you. Miss Henry, you had your hands up?
I learned about the different types.
You learned about the different types of sentences. Okay, okay. No.
I learned how to structure sentences.
You learned how to structure sentences. Anyone here like to share how they feel or what they learned?
I learned about explanations.
You learned about exclamation sentence. Okay. Anybody else? No? Yes, Miss Nelson.
I learned what is a question.
You learned what's a question sentence. And lastly, Mr. King.
I learned how the different sentences.
Okay. All right, Mr. Monsaro, you went to.
Sir, I learned how to make sentences in a fun way.
You learn how to make sentence in a fun way. Okay. I'd like to give every single one of you, let's clap for ourselves. Was the lesson fun?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.